How about we take the wheels, V? That van could give us the slip any second.
Something about rogue AI?
Have to hunt that van. Ooh, first person.
We are about to find out.
How do I get past this gate with my vehicle to chase it?
Ram it.
Okay, I guess.
Don't lose them, V.
Oh, now you're interested.
We could expose a corpo conspiracy here, V. I'm telling you.
It looked like a solid gate.
Or who the fuck knows what.
It looked like a solid gate that's not driving.
Oh, they waited for you. How nice. Oh, and they ran into a wall. Even better. Okay, just give them the time to... Austin Powers.
Cyberpunk!
Okay.
This fire is out of control!
Yep.
Oh, burn! Burn! Burn!
You need some help? There you go. Alright, the chase is on.
Thank you.
Imagine the conversation inside the van.
Yeah.
Like,
No problem, guys. You know what? Let's just, let's get you set up here.
we're like, ready for the chase. Wait, where did she go? Oh! Dude, watch where you're going. Okay, hold on a second. Yo.
Nice cut. Any more sudden turns?
Definitely one in the next
You
corner.
look at politicians and see a curated display, but behind the scenes it's all-out war. Citizens don't choose their representatives.
No?
The key players, string pullers. They spy on all the paralyses, look for weak spots, blackmail, rig elections.
They're taking us in the north side. It's cannon well, Johnny.
That's a reasonable reason, that explanation for all this, for sure. We got a Truman Show potential candidates for a minute. But the mind control bit, right? Programming. Have you decided to play for real now?
Neutralize the attackers.
Where'd you even go? Where are you? It's dark.
Can peek at the map.
Yeah.
Blown up. Top floors.
It's way too dark.
I didn't stop. You started it.
You don't look very professional at all.
What? Oh, we're going in. That finisher looks weird.
It's just a stab, but sometimes it gets
Yeah.
misplaced in its
It's like
animation.
realigning and...
So now, are we talking about the corpse paying a bunch of junkers to do the monitoring?
real cheap, real easy to manipulate. Nice try. Trying to hide. Connect to the van's access point. I guess the room has been almost cleared. Yes, it's been cleared. I don't know if
Pierced it, we're in.
Couldn't ask the NCPD for better records than this.
Pictures, medical records. Vulnerability to neuroplasticity. It's some kind of database.
oh,
Brain scans.
Elizabeth,
analysis,
memory loss
biological
severe.
casts, neuroplasticity.
Fuck. What about that? The blue shit.
Fresh neural links. They're not spying on them, Johnny. They're fucking with their heads.
Mean to say someone's literally controlling our upstanding politicians' minds?
Red blots are memory residue in the hippocampus region. See how they're bleeding into the blue?
So what are we looking at?
They're planting new memories in their heads, modifying their personalities. This is big shit, Johnny.
Damn.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Got other guinea pigs besides the paralysis, too.
Quick, download the data. Whoever comes looking for it, that's your suspect.
Liberty Patel.
Shit! They're wiping the data.
Eye
Been
patch.
made. Now they know someone's been in their database.
Wonder if they also know who.
Well, shit. Yeah, that's nightmare. That's big. That's horrible. Alright, fuck off.
Time to loot.
Yeah, I have the right about half a second before getting detected. An auto slowdown triggers. See, this was the music I was hoping the chase scene would have. Oh, plot related.
Whoa. Crack security with Square.
Yeah. How's your binary to hex to alphabet translator? You speak languages, don't you?
Not that hard.
I know this is Oh, you don't get these often for plot reasons. BD1C55BD. BD1C55BD.
What does it say? Oh, it's all Team Black field operatives. Project Condon has sustained a Class A security breach and has been suspended effective immediately. Blue and Orange teams are withdrawn. Team Alpha Black is ordered to withdraw to evac Code 8 Bravo. Local armed friendlies will provide cover for extraction. Team Alpha Black is notified that Control has authorized termination protocols in the event of capture or incapacitation.
Yeah, okay. I mean, this is the organized communications of a bunch of feds in suits with shades and earpieces, not shirt off, tattooed up. Yeah! Freaks. Elizabeth will be called after the looting is completed.
Elizabeth, they're messing with your brains! I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, we gotta find the main computer and shut down the security system. Otherwise, it's gonna be a pain in the ass the whole way through. Theme of corrupt politics.
Losing faith in politics.
But our representatives,
I voted for them, didn't I?
our legal voice in Congress.
They were supposed to bring change. What happened?
Five 1C 1C BD55 BD55 1C 1C BD55 1C 1C. That's barked. All right, there.
V, do you have any news?
Gonna want to sit down for this. It's way bigger than we thought.
What is?
You're being brainwashed. Literally. They've scanned your minds and now using some kind of conditioning to...
Wait, not on the hollow.
Right. I'll come by.
No. You and I, we need to speak alone.
Uh-huh.
I know a
There you
little
go.
ramen place in Japantown.
Yep,
Sending you the coordinates.
for sure.
Right. See you there.
You good?
100%.
Temperature check. It's 98.7. Body heat.
Reassuring, huh?
Absolutely. Totally not compromised. Yeah, I think I'll go to a Stop and Shop to sell some stuff in a minute. Hello? Fuck's happening?
Nothing's playing? What is this, like 1970? We're now playing music from midnight to 8 a.m.?
What is going on? AM radio?
Hey, you there? Hey, you dig brain dances? Hey, feast your optics right here, yo. Got the meanest shit up the road.
Maybe another time, buddy.
Hey, who should I make this brain dance out to? I've already signed it. You gotta pay. What's your name? What's your name? V? Alright, I just signed it.
I'm ready. You ready? Hey.
Will you sit? Please?
Oh,
Wow. Huh.
new get up, glasses.
Cozy little joint. Doesn't really match your style, though.
But it's
Are the
perfect
flies
for
real?
one-on-one.
Here we are, then. What is it?
I'm sorry. My nerves are shot. I can't gather my thoughts.
Used to come here to buy the latest samurai
Wasn't that long
joints.
ago we last met?
Yeah.
Something happened since then?
No, I mean, something did happen, though not recently.
Another murder outside your bedroom window.
It's a long story. I don't quite know how to tell you. Where to even start?
Relax. No need to rush.
A while ago, I started noticing some changes in Jeff's behavior. His personality, he seemed to be changing right in front of me, becoming someone else.
Now we're talking to
How
the real
so?
human being.
He stopped reading, forgot the title of his favorite movie. Even his musical taste changed overnight.
Right now. The Crystal Palace. Feel alive.
Once, I said we should visit his brother's grave, and he told me that he'd been an only child.
Whoa.
That's when I started thinking something bad was happening. Something insidious. And not just with Jeff.
See, this is the part where it's like you need to get on medication because, you know, hyper paranoid schizophrenia, the world is out to get you, is a super easy thing, but
Changes in
nope,
your
it's
size.
real.
After some time, on several occasions, my friends pointed out that I was acting strangely.
Oh, that must have been hard.
It was.
I am being gang
You know,
stalked.
it's at times like those you start to question reality.
So the whole time you knew what I could end up finding.
I don't know who, how, or why, but they're changing us. That concealed room in our apartment,
What about it?
I'm sure I'd seen it before, but must have somehow forgotten.
Yeah, if you knew it was there and then they erase it from your mind. then-
I'm talking to you.
I find that terrifying.
Are you getting what you want
Mentioned any of this to Jeff?
from a tube?
I tried. I did. But he's blinded to everything. He just laughed, said I was imagining things.
Behind.
He once brought up a vacation that we never went on. Swear to God. He went on about it in such detail. I almost started believing him.
Could be just you who forgot. Maybe they just wiped the trip from your memory.
Hell, I don't know anymore. Don't you get that?
Haven't told me the whole story yet, have you?
I saw a stranger in our apartment one night tinkering with the monitors. but I was in such a state by then that I didn't know if I could trust them or
Yeah,
not.
that is straight up
So
like
you didn't do anything.
I'm
I
hallucinating.
don't remember what happened. I talked to security the next morning.
Let me guess. Cams didn't pick anything up.
The guy just shrugged and said I must have dreamt it. He showed me the recording, of course. I felt like a lunatic. And then, the next day, I got a call.
Who was it?
Them. Whoever they are. There was a garbled voice on the other end. He never introduced himself.
They threaten you? Try to blackmail you?
They said I was walking on thin ice. That if we kept stirring up trouble, Jeff could have an accident. Then they wiped any record of our conversation. It was as if it had never happened. So I'm begging you, V. Jefferson can't find out about any of this. Ever. His life depends on it.
Well, that's stupid. If you have a successful way of gaslighting people by pretending that they're crazy, why would you announce your existence to reinforce the silence that you're already pulling
Are you
off?
still with me?
You knew who sent the intruder, but just strung me along anyway, Liz?
I didn't have a choice. I didn't know what to do.
Wanted everything to just go on and flow on, because it was convenient.
Convenient?
I got the perfect life. Prominent husband. You don't lack for a thing.
You think I'm having fun? You have no idea what it's like, living like this.
What if you're just saying what they programmed you to say? Just reading off a script based on thoughts planted in your head.
Woof.
All I know is I love my husband, and I want him to be safe and happy.
Or that's what they want you to know.
Oh
You know what
boy.
Jeff will do if you tell him? I know my husband. He'll start looking on his own. He can't find out about this. It'd destroy him.
This is the first emotions that she's had since we've met, so I'm gonna read those.
And any for your thoughts?
You think if I tell him everything that he'll go and pick a fight he can't win?
I don't just think, I know. One thing hasn't changed. Jeff's still a fighter.
And he'll go down swinging. So how do we play this?
I'm going to tell Jeff that SSI was spying for his rival, Holt. You just need to confirm what I say.
And if I'm not on board?
You have a choice. Just remember, any consequences will not be yours to deal with.
Truly prepared to fire SSI? After the threats? It'd be brave, but risky as all get out.
What they're doing to us is one thing, but when you found that concealed room, I can't accept strangers spying on us while we sleep. Not under my own roof.
What difference does it make where?
I'll take full responsibility for anything SSI goes on to do. I'm just asking you not to get Jefferson involved. I'll add a meeting in Reconciliation Park to Jeff's schedule. He'll be waiting. Since I can't know if I'll remember this conversation tomorrow, I'm counting on you not to forget what I asked of you.
I won't. But that's all I can promise.
Goodbye, V.
Whole thing's fucked up, huh?
Not great.
Wouldn't want to be in her pants. Speaking of, overlapping memories, changing personalities. Remind you of anything? But hey, at least we know what we're up against.
No, this is different. Saw yourself. They're purposely modifying their minds' individual thoughts.
Paralysis make a damn nice next-gen puppet. Even in my day, there were whispers about this kind of stuff. Cognitive pattern fluctuators, remote neural re-networking. In layman's terms, gaslighting. The beauty is that everything's fair game. Subliminal TV signals, high-density emitters in your electric toothbrush. You name it.
So, in my pants, what would you do?
Some real rat bastards behind this. Someone's got to take them down.
Even by risking the paralysis lives?
Fuck knows what kind of shit a mayor controlled by puppet masters could pull. But yeah, you could end up putting their lives at risk. Or not. Tough choice, V.
Alright, I've made my choice.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, let's just lighten the pockets a little bit. It's upstairs. It's further upstairs. It's here. All right. Oof. Bad. All bad.
Dump it all off.
How far is that? Not close. Alright, looks like we can probably wrap that up before checking in on the other stuff. You know what always fucks me up? Because it's blue on the mini map, my brain is looking for blue in the world, but it's the green that you're supposed to look for.
Okay.
It keeps happening. I go, right, blue icon, and then I look in the world for a blue thing.
I see.
All right, we're back here. Corpo Plaza. Big fish. AKA the tech end stage. Oh?
Unknown
Yeah.
number.
It doesn't matter what you tell him. It doesn't matter what you think of doing or do. You can't change anything.
What?
We know who you are.
Okay.
We know what you are.
That's cool.
We know what you want. You are playing with fire.
Yeah.
Don't dare cross the line.
You're a hack. You're a net hacker. You're good. You're strong. You got money.
Fuck.
On your ass.
You got neuro hacking programming. Understood.
All right. Oh. Maybe he deserved it.
Last time, let me see. How does this work exactly? No, okay. A couple times I noticed people reacted when I started aiming.
And they would stop what they were doing.
Or they'd get like a little panicked by just the act of holding ADS.
Swap at your own risk.
Okay, music.
Hello, V.
Need to talk.
Yes, I know. Elizabeth filled me in. Sounds like I was right to hire a professional.
Elizabeth, what did she tell you exactly?
Didn't get specific. Just that SSI was spying for that son of a bitch Holt. Guess you got more, though.
SSI wasn't working for Holt. You're in deeper shit than you think.
Meaning?
They're in your heads, Jefferson. Yours and Elizabeth's.
This some kind of chuckle-worthy metaphor?
Strange dreams,
You
partial
wish.
recall, jumbled memories. It's not just stress and long hours.
I don't know what you're trying to tell me, but I don't think I like where this is heading.
Wake up. Your brain's a mess. Messier than the discount section of a beady smut hut.
Okay, V.
I'm not paying you to make up riddles for me, so get to the point.
SSI's on the take of some unknown group that's out to control your lives. Know there's a concealed room in your pad?
You found the dungeon?
No, not
They've
that
got tech
one.
in there you wouldn't
The
believe.
other one.
Oh,
These people
no.
know everything about you and your wife, watching your every move. Somebody's programming you and your wife.
Sounds like something out of the movies.
Saw your brain scans. They're tweaking your neural connections. This ain't no movie, Jeff. Been at it for a while with you and Liz. Editing your memories, your tastes, your views and beliefs even.
How could I not have known about this?
Why are we in the
Your
outdoors?
memories. Can't
Why
even
are
trust
we in
those
an
anymore.
area surrounded by high spots?
There's no snipers anywhere.
Why are we about to watch JFK up close?
Oh, that would be good, and then they could pin it on you.
If that's true, I'll never know what's real in my life and what's a lie, fabricated.
True.
Wait, the intruder. I have to find him.
Got no idea how we go about doing that.
First, I'll find him. Then I'll find whoever's behind this. Pull the curtain back on these motherfuckers and show them what's what.
Worst thing anyone can do to a person is strip them of their sense of self. I'd fight back too.
They've made me a winner. And they're gonna regret that. For now, I'll let them think they're pulling the strings.
Good luck.
My God. I have to tell Liz.
Your wife knows everything.
Liz? How?
Figured it out at some point?
Elizabeth? No. She would have said something.
She feared for your life, your daughter's life. Who could blame her?
Nah. No, she's never kept anything from me. And she doesn't scare easily, believe me.
Got an anonymous holo telling her to keep her mouth shut. So she did what the perfect candidate's wife would do. Protected her family.
I won't let them get away with this.
Is there anything else I can do?
You've done enough already, V. All that's left to do is wait.
So what now? Still want to be mayor?
Well, I'm not about to give up. I didn't run just to... I'll wait for my window, an opportunity, then make my move.
Isn't that exactly what they want?
Well, I'll give them more than they bargained for. Same with your readies. Take care, V.
Good luck.
And good night.
So, thoughts?
Somehow I doubt it's people who are behind this.
Oh.
So aliens?
Very funny. You're too young to remember this, but not so long ago, people talked about rogue AIs prowling cyberspace.
Uh-oh.
So, not aliens.
Doesn't matter who. What matters is that guy decided to take up the gauntlet. My man.
From beyond the black wall, we wanna run politics so we can run policy. Ooh,
Let's get a political AI in there.
hold up. We ain't ready for that. We are not ready for that. Hold the fuck up.
We got it all figured out, human.
Shit. Now get in there and pass this bill. Okay. Okay. What's it called? No. Where's part 2 of Oh, wait. No. Was this it? What was her name?
Her?
Sorry,
Elizabeth?
Jesus Murderer Brain Dance Quest.
Oh, Vasquez's quest? With the girl Z.
Yeah, okay, here, let's just go by one. She should pop up in the list of people involved. Both sides now. Judy's apartment. See what's going on. Location. Ozab. Space Saturday.
Scott says they won't go.
Oh, Rachel. That was it. Yeah. Okay.
The name of the studio girl.
Yeah, she called us a while during that last mission.
Yeah, a lot of people called us.
Mm-hmm. So where did her thing go?
They won't go when I go, is what I'm seeing from chat. Can you look up?
They won't go when I go. There we go. Vasquez.
It'll change you.
And then I guess we'll catch up with our adventurous couple
a little bit later. If they're still alive.
What if this is one big freaky deaky? Freak off. This is one elaborate, expensive freak off.
So they're trying to figure out how far you'll go for them.
Right? And then there's like security people involved and hacks, and next thing you know, you go and there's a bunch of assassin fed types, and they got briefcases full of baby oil. And you're like, oh, you caught us. Oh no. What will we do? Quick, V. Get them.
Get them good. Vroom, vroom. DJ set.
Sure.
Right. Uh-oh.
I looked away for a second, and that's the danger of distracted driving, folks. I looked down at the radio to be like, should I call Judy? Wait, no, she wanted to meet us. And then... Oh, not a hard right. You meant... Yeah, okay.
Earlier
the
the
off
line
ramp.
was pointing to the hard right, but now it's realigned.
Okay.
So you're getting your driver's license done, right? Are you?
What are you getting at?
Just asking questions for. I shouldn't be concerned, right?
No, you shouldn't.
All right, just asking.
How's your driving going?
Untested.
Okay.
To the point where, I don't even trust myself to get on the road.
Yeah, I haven't been too confident about large vehicles and a bunch of that stuff.
Yeah.
For a minute there.
Oh, what the hell's going on?
Protest.